Right, have I got that right? I might have to change the colour halfway through. I experiment with light. You'll see it change. And then what I'll do is I'll see what it's going to do. I'd like to be more blue. So let's see how it goes. Lighting effects. Yeah. I don't need to put Christmas lights up. Yeah. My videos are uploading at the moment. There's photo upload. Then there's whatever I'm doing now. By the time it's nearly 20 to 12. So the timing, you know, I wanted to get on after an hour, but it's no use work out these things still. I had things to do, you know. How are you anyway? I've got something to show you about the moon. You know, the harvest moon, where I left somebody with the song. The harvest moon. If you're an observer up there, as I am, these things that happen, sometimes there's a sign there that we can miss. Look for the signs. Look for the signs. People miss them all the time. They do. Especially the big ones. Who do you think gives us the signs up there, like? Who is it? Come on, man. Tell me. Elon Musk? Huh? Does he give us the signs from the moon? And the sun? Jupiter? Venus? In blue jeans. Oh. Stop being silly now, Joseph. I come into here to be serious. You gotta be serious sometimes, Joseph. I know. So, I got my serious head on. Does that frighten you? I'm serious. So glad you called it. You want to see this photography, don't you? It's amazing. It's amazing. But I would like to show you what's going on up there. What's going to happen? A few days, right up till the 23rd. Up there. Watch for the signs. You tarot readers, you gend up on these things, aren't you? The super moon here. Why is it super? Super. Super duper. It's because it's bigger, isn't it? It's nearer to the earth. Then when it swings round and gets near the sun, it's further away. Yeah, that's the way it works. So it's nearest to the earth. That's why we always have it. For me, living in the UK, the moon rises up from the east and comes over same way the sun is. But it's delayed. And it catches up, delayed, catches up, delayed, catches up. You know, it follows the sun. Oh yes, it's all calculations. Marvellous calculations. Even for talent. You know when you come to you're on the road and there's traffic lights. Green, amber, red. Well, we use these things. Stop! It's red. Warning! Be careful. Do not cross. It's a warning. It's a warning for the driver and the pedestrian. So we watch these signs, but we forget to watch these signs up there. Father, what does this all mean? You sending signs, not man. These are your signs. Let me see. Now, let me change the colour of everything. It's blue. Would you like to do that? It's magic, you know. Oh, yes. I do things like that, and no, I don't. But I want to show you something. It's about the moon. Would you like to see it? Come on, I'll show you. I'll show you this. Now then, change colour. Come on, change colour. Oh, your man! Now then, see this here? See this here? What's this? Pay attention. Did you see how I changed the colour there? I didn't really. But I did. Because I know how to do it. Experiment with light, you know. Aye. Do you want to look closer to my face? No. Show my wrinkles. Now then. Do you see? Just try and get blue. Blue, blue, blue. Listen. Carefully. I don't know the guy's name from NASA. If I did, I would give him, credit.
The full moon on September 17th is a supermoon, meaning it's just a little bit closer to Earth in its orbit than your average full moon. It looks ever so slightly bigger and brighter, though in practice the difference is hard to see. It really is super, though, as the September full moon is often called the harvest moon, given its association with harvest time in the northern hemisphere. Plus, it's going to show us a partial lunar eclipse. You'll see a little bite taken out of one side of the moon over about an hour. Check the timing of the eclipse for your local area using your favorite skywatching app or website. In Europe, the eclipse takes place in the early morning hours, while in the US, it's in the evening, and that's while the moon's rising for the West Coast. As for moon-planet pair-ups, the moon leads Saturn across the sky on the 16th. Look for the pair in the southeastern sky following sunset. For those in the US, the pair will appear very close together early the next morning on the 17th as they get lower in the western sky. In fact, those in the western half of the US can actually watch the moon start to occult or pass in front of Saturn before they set. On the 22nd, the moon rises a couple of hours after dark, sitting super close to the Pleiades. And this is kind of a special pairing if you're in the US, as the moon will actually pass right through the Pleiades over the course of the night. So if you have binoculars or a small telescope, you can look periodically over the course of the night as the moon crosses directly in front of the bright star cluster. On the 23rd, the moon rises in the late evening hours with giant Jupiter. They climb high into the southeast sky as dawn approaches. And then on the morning of the 25th, the crescent moon appears near Mars. This last full week of September is really lovely before the sky brightens, as you have the moon and two
Okay. So that should help you. Watch for the signs. It's a harvest moon. I'm going to explain these things. So let's just put this back just for now. Okay. Tell you what we'll do, a bit more experimenting with the light, shall we? I know what I'll do. I should put that. Put this light on here. See what happens. Experiment. Is that any better? See if the lights. Let's see what effect that is. Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks alright. Looks alright. Just gonna have to do. What do you think? Do you think that's alright? Yeah. Now then, I'll put something else for you. You see a harvest moon? From this moment on, there's going to be a change. You're going to see events happen from this harvest moon. There's a harvest, right? From this moment on, you see things unfold. A harvest which is spoken of in the book of Revelation, with a sickle. It's 2 harvests. If you're on the right one, all is good. If you're getting harvested the wrong way, oh my. You reap what you sow, and it all comes to you. Harvest time. You sowed wickedness, comes all upon you. You sowed righteousness, righteous fruit. Oh my Father blesses you so much. Wow, it's coming. It's the beginning of the harvest time. Harvest time begins. How long is the harvest? Now I'm still tying this in with the house of David. You've come in here. You will know whether this is the house of David by the calculation of what I'm seeing, whether I'm fake, whether I'm real. You have come into this house. This house is for the glory and honor of my Father, our Father. I'm going to leave the photography for the end. So I was going to show you before, but I think I'll have to go. I've got a message. You've got to go somewhere else first. Turn